Oh, hey, how you doing? Hey, welcome back. Welcome back. To this week, we're gonna start a new C, and that's on creativity. No, not comics. No, that is another C, but it's not the one that we're going to be talking about. This week, we're going to talk about creativity, and for creativity, it varies based off of the organization you're in. Sometimes that creativity can be as easy as changing strategies. It could also be as easy as changing hats. And so when you have to change your hat, you have to really rethink what you would like to do as an organization to meet the needs of your consumers, but then also look at different hats that you can wear so that you can go beyond what your consumers expect and you can deliver the same amount of excellence that you did previously. Now for me, my preference is this type of hat. You've seen it in many of the videos we've had so far. But when you try to change and you try to grow, you have to be creative in your style and your approach as an organization. And as leaders, we need to help with some of that change, but it also has some of its limits. So even though I'm wearing this jacket and I can do these fun things with my jacket, it's not being creative. Being creative is introducing new things to your consumers that you want to make sure will go over well. That creativity not only comes in the message, but it comes in the marketing, it comes in the communication, and it comes in the outcomes. With AI these days, it may be a little bit easier for you to get some of that creativity, which is not what we wanted AI to do. I don't know about you, but AI for me was supposed to help me do the mundane tasks of, hey, let's process this, write this formula, do this data analysis, tell me what this means. AI is not doing that. AI is looking at different ways to help you be creative. Take advantage of that. But don't stop there. Don't look at AI and go, that's the answer to all of our worries, and it's going to change the world. It will change, but it'll change just like when we change PowerPoint. It'll change just like we added Keynote instead of just PowerPoint. It'll change when we added computers, and then we added graphical interfaces. When you're looking at it as an organization, creativity is about how you inspire and influence others to get things done that would normally not be along their skill set. So don't think of creative as I wear a very bright shirt or that I can tell a story. Think of creative as how you influence others to make changes that sometimes are difficult for them, because that adds a bit of diversity to the conversation, and you're creative in how you allow them to be themselves. You know, it's easy for me because part of my past and history, you've known, and I mentioned in the last C about the creativity or just the involvement at the Walt Disney World Company. Now, that is a creative company only because people love the stories that they tell, but they're also creative internally. And how they measure things really were based off of safety, courtesy, show, efficiency, and inclusion. And so when you do the same thing as an organization, think about what hat you wear, but also think about what hat you're replacing so that your creativity doesn't just stop with the hat, because otherwise that can collapse. Think about how you deliver on that creativity long term. Well, that about does it for this week. Next week, we're going to hit on creativity and you as a leader. I'll be wearing another hat. This one will still stay. Thanks and have a great day.